Okay, so now for the face makeup. And what I'm going to do is I usually only do this in the summertime. Because as I said, who really wants to have heavy makeup packed on during the summertime? I don't. So I take my moisturizer and I take my foundation and I put about, let's see, about this much, let's see, moisturizer on my hand, and I take my foundation. Ooh, I'm getting moisturizer everywhere, and I squirt about 3 little squirts, and I take my pointer finger and I mix it. And what this is going to do is it's not only going to add moisture to your face, but it's going to help your foundation to not be so heavy, and it's going to just kind of almost be like a tinted moisturizer, which you can also get instead of having to do this. You can just get a tinted moisturizer. But okay, so now with clean hands, you're going to want to make sure your hands are clean, because I'm not applying this with a brush or anything. I'm applying it with my hands. Because this will give you more natural coverage. And it won't be so heavy like. It'll just kind of be, you know. So just apply it like you would maybe your, like you would your moisturizer. And like I said, I'm going to sound like a broken record because I'm going to repeat myself a lot, but you want to make sure you have clean hands before you do this. Because you don't want to be rubbing your dirty hands all over your face. When you go underneath the eyes, use your ring finger, because this finger doesn't put as much pressure as the other ones. So this finger has the least pressure. So you're going to want to use your ring finger when putting it underneath your eyes and around your eyes. And then you can use whatever other fingers you want for the rest of your face. So just get that everywhere and make sure you blend it in really well. Okay, so now for powder. And really in the summertime, you do not have to put on powder at all if you just want to leave the foundation. But what I do is I take my big fluffy I can't say it today. Clinique brush, and let me tell you what, this brush smells amazing. Like, I'm not even half kidding. Like I wish they'd make a perfume that smelled like this, because oh my gosh, I could sit here and sniff it all day. Anyways, that sounded weird, but anyways, all right. So I'm just going to take about that much on my brush and quickly and lightly dust that over my face. Like that, because I don't want a lot, because I know I want my face to feel and look just clean and fresh in the summertime. So now for blush. And blush is optional in the summertime, really. But I do put on a little bit, and I use Pink Soon by MAC. I love this blush. I use it a lot. But it's this bright, happy pink color, and my camera makes it look like a really light pink, but it's really this like fluorescent pink. You can go on MAC's website and probably look at it. It's Pink Swoon. Yeah, it's bright pink. But I take my little L'Oreal blush brush, and I said this before, I think, but I like this because, I don't know, I find it easier to apply my blush, just because, I don't know, I find it's easier to control, and like, I don't know, I think it's easier. So I'm going to very, very lightly, like, dust that. And I'm going to put on just enough so that way it gives just a little bit of color to my cheek and I don't look washed out. And then I'm going to take my hands, kind of go like that. And then I'm going to take a little bit more powder and go over it. Because I love natural cheeks in the summertime. Yeah. That's me personal. You don't have to do that. If you want to make your blush heavier or lighter or just not put any on at all, that's your call. Now for lips. And I know I always say this, but especially in the summertime and in the wintertime really, and every time. But especially in the summertime, you're going to want to moisturize your lips. Even if you don't put any lipstick on over it, you're going to at least want to put some lip balm. Because in the summertime, your lips can get really dry. They can even get sunburned. Trust me, it's happened to me before. I had no idea your lips could get sunburned. I was like, what is it? I had no idea what was going on with my lips. But I learned something new that year. And so yeah, they even make sunscreen for lips. My mom has some. It's the best, really. And it smells like coconut. Oh my gosh, I can eat it. It's so good. Anyways, I'm getting off subject. So moisturize your lips. And you can either just leave it like that with just the moisturizer on or lip balm, or you can take a very, summery natural color, which this isn't really natural, but it's very summery and I really like it. It's by Maybelline, I think. Yes. It's called Coral Crush. And let's see. Let me show you what it looks like. It kind of looks orange in my camera, but it's really this, I guess it does have a little bit of an orangey tint to it, but it's mostly like this bright coral color. So I'm just going to lightly apply that to my lips. And I'm going to take this gloss by Clinique. And it's like this little travel size lip gloss. And it comes with like 2 different colors. But I'm going to be using this color because this one's almost exact to my lipstick. And you're going to want to make sure like you clean up around your lips, because when using bright colors, when you use more natural colors, even when it does get like on your skin around your lips, it's not as noticeable as bright colors. So you want to make sure you have nothing anywhere else but on your lips. Alright, so this is the finished look. And yeah, I don't really know what to say about it, but thanks for watching. And yeah, awkward silence. Yeah, so bye. I'm a blowfish.